Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for being here. Today I'm going to talk about my pet, my Beanie. I'm so happy and excited to tell you they all got adopted, and I'm so happy because they've been adopted to a loving home. We have 6 family members, and we have 6 kitties. We wanted everybody to have a kitten this time because everybody became a kitten lover ever since we got our cat a year ago, and so everybody been obsessed, and they're like, oh, when your kitty get pregnant, she have babies, please give us one, please give us one. By surprise, everybody, it was like 6 kittens, and now everybody has a kitten. And one of them I have gotten really attached to was her name. Originally her name was Peanut, because my man's mom wanted her so much. She was the last baby. She was the tiniest little baby ever. She was tiniest out of all her siblings. She is very vocal. That's why I love her. Every time I wake up, she'd be like, meow, 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 meow. She would tell me like good morning, to feed me breakfast. Like, she was very demanding, but I loved her. So my man's mom named her Peanut, and I was like, after been calling her Peanut for a bit, I'm like, she's not a peanut. No, she's not a peanut. And then one day when we wanted to name the cat we wanted to keep, and we just couldn't find a name for her. And then we were talking about coffee, swirl, caramel, and I was like, Bean. You know what? Peanut's name is Bean. It's Beanie, actually. It's not Peanut. And I kept calling her Beanie, and I don't know why. So anyway, fast forward to the day when she's getting adopted. So my man's mom, I guess my mother-in-law, she comes over, and so she stays, and like when we talk for a while, and it's time for her to go, she bought her little pet cage to go. And I was like, okay. And so she, the mistake she did, she went to the bathroom. She like she took the cat and she locked her up, and then she's like, okay, you guys go watch her for a bit, and I'm gonna go to the bathroom, then I'm gonna leave. And within that time, we grew really attached to the kitty, to Beanie, because Beanie started screaming, and the mother came through. She was trying to get her out. Her sister came through. They were trying to get her out, like, what is going on? And she's like, I'm leaving, how could you? And I felt so betrayed. Like, I betrayed her, and I started crying so bad. And I was like, no, I'm not going to cry. And I started crying my eyes out. I felt so heartbroken. I felt like I broke up with my first love. Like, my heart was being ripped open, like slowly, aggressively being ripped open to the worst pain ever. And I didn't think ever that I would ever feel that pain ever again. But I did. Oh my gosh, my heart was so torn, and I was bawling my eyes, and I was telling my man, I'm like, I can't let her go. She's my baby. No, I'm just not ready to let her go. And then my man started feeling sentimental because I was bawling my eyes out. And then by this time, his mom came through, and she's like, why are you guys crying? No. And I'm like, no, I can't let her go. And she was like, okay, fine. And she saw me crying so bad. She saw Iman getting very sentimental as well. And then she's like, all right, next time I come is next week, and by that time you guys better be ready, because I will be taking her. And we're like, okay, thank you. And so, like, yeah, that was so sad. But next week came, and she got the kitty. She took this time she didn't even come inside the house, because she was like, I'm not giving you guys any chances. So she sent Iman down. So Iman took her in her carrier, and then she left. And like, when she went home, she showed us this beautiful picture of Beanie just loving her life there. She's playing with all her toys. She got new toys. She's playing and doing everything. She's just exploring, going here and there and playing. And then his mom already has a cat, so, and she is playing with her cat, and wow. And I was like, wow, she actually found her true home. So yeah, I'm pretty happy that everybody got adopted. We did keep a kitty. We don't know what to name her. My man naming her like Swirl, and I'm like, no, she's a Venus. I don't know why. And he's like, you're not doing this to me again. I'm like, I don't know. I can't help it. I'm gonna name her Venus. So that's what I call her for now. But until then, thank you for being here. Thank you for listening to me, and thank you for being here. And if you guys want, I will give you guys more updates next time. And until then, I love you. Thank you for being here.